it going, everybody? Crazy weekend, right? Not so crazy around where I live. Did get a lot of cell phone alerts, though. 3 of them came in with alerts of a curfew, even here where I live. Now, I talked about this yesterday. I was talking about Umbrella Man and Pizza Man. Oh, Pink Shirt Pizza Man. Somebody had mentioned to me on Bitchute that there was another video of Pizza Man and Pink Shirt Man walking together. Now, what I said in my video yesterday was it looked like those two were confrontational. The interaction looked a little strange to me, but if you watch the video without sound, you would think they were friends. So this video is from a couple days ago. A lot of you have probably seen it already. Check this out real quick, and then we'll talk about a couple other aspects of the whole situation. Too bad that guy's not wearing a shirt. Alright, I think that's it. We'll cut it off there. This is a Yahoo News story. I'll link all of these articles in the description, of course, if you want to read them in full. Outside agitators blamed for violent protest wave. With Saturday's light of day, the true damage from overnight protests and riots in Minneapolis was beginning to be made clear. But officials from Minnesota on Saturday said the protests have taken on a more destructive tone due to an infiltration by extremists and outside agitators. Minnesota Public Safety Commissioner John Harrington, we have began analyzing the data of who we have arrested and begun doing what you might think is similar to doing what we are doing with COVID. Okay, it's contact tracing. Who are they associated with? What platforms are they advocated for? And we have seen things like white supremacist organizers who have posted things on platforms about coming to Minnesota. Okay, we have seen flyers about protests where folks have talked about, we're going to get our loot on. Protests turned violent in many cities across America Friday, like Atlanta, where police cars were damaged and the headquarters of CNN was attacked. Interesting, CNN. All right, we'll skip the rest. It's interesting here how he frames this. He's saying white supremacist organizers who talk about coming to Minnesota and flyers talking about going to get our loot on. Well, more evidence is what we want. We want statistics. We want numbers. How many people are from inside the area and how many people are from outside? I had seen something else where they were talking about like 75–80% were from outside the Twin Cities, in terms of Minneapolis and St. Paul specifically. So we'll have to wait for the specific data. It doesn't mention anything specific in the article, but that's just what I heard somewhere. I caught it on the news or something like that. So again, I'm not able to verify that's something I heard. So let's look at a couple more things here. This is from the Washington Times. In case you didn't know this, the guy was married. Well, not for much longer. Officer Derek Chauvin's wife harassed and threatened over false claim, divorce lawyer says. Got the divorce lawyer involved because once the money runs out, you know she's gone. Amid reports that the wife of the white officer charged with the murder and the death of George Floyd filed for divorce, false social media posts emerged claiming her brother was among the officers involved in the arrest. I think there were 2 white and 2 Asian, if I recall correctly. The plot thickens, shouted a Facebook post Saturday, and this is the danger of social media. This is why I avoid it. Claiming that Derek Chauvin's wife, Kelly Chauvin, was the sister of an officer captured on video standing by as a 46-year-old man cried out for help, and yes, they inserted his color in there. But Kelly Chauvin is not the sister of Tu Tao, one of the officers on the scene. Tu Tao is not Miss Chauvin's brother. I would greatly appreciate help putting that rumor to rest. Amanda Mason-Sickle, her divorce lawyer, said in an email, yeah, good luck with that. Her family has been harassed and threatened based on multiple incorrect reports. Kelly Chauvin, who competed for the title of Miss Minnesota 2018, with the hope of becoming the first Hmong winner, does have a brother, but it's not Tao. Her brother is a police officer in St. Paul. said Minneapolis, adding he was not involved in any aspect of Floyd's death. So it's interesting. First of all, how would somebody that old compete in a Miss Minnesota competition? I don't know if I can go on with my video anymore. Just the thought of it. She's not even Minnesota hot. A little something for you Minnesotans out there. But don't you love it? Just because there was an Asian guy at the scene, 2 Asian cops involved, and she's Asian. Oh, all those Asians, they look the same. They must be related somehow. That's what I'm saying. People on social media are so dumb. Avoid it. People are just out there talking shit, making up stuff, spreading rumors and all this other stuff, just trying to get likes and get attention. They don't care. They don't care what kind of false rumors they spread and who they hurt. Let's take a look at one more thing here, kind of the aftermath of all of this. CNBC here, I don't doubt a lot of you have seen this if it's going on in your city. There's a city north of me about 15, 20 miles, Long Beach. And they got hit pretty hard. CVS was looted. There were some other clothing stores that were looted. There's an outlet mall down there. I think they got hit as well. But congratulations to those people, right? Amazon, Target, and Apple scale back business in cities hit hard by protest. And I'll just cover the key points. I'm not going to get into the article. Again, it'll be linked in the description for you if you want to check it out. Amazon owned Whole Foods, Target, Apple, and other major retailers temporarily closed stores across the country as protests against police violence, also known as looting, continued on Sunday. Retailers such as Whole Foods and Target adjusted store hours to accommodate citywide curfews that were announced. And like I said, 8 o'clock curfew here where I live, as quiet as this city is. Walmart said it closed hundreds of stores nationwide after several locations were hit by looters. There you have it. And this is what it's all about right there. Oakland, California, that photo. Not surprising. It's the outcome of it. Individuals out there in packs getting their greed on, right? And now who's affected? Normal employees, normal individuals like us who go to work, who just try to make money and provide for our families and everything like that. All of you out there, if you work at one of these locations or somewhere in retail, hopefully nobody tried to come into your store like this, because the worst thing that could come of it is, say you're an individual, you're just working your job, cashier at Walmart, door greeter at Walmart, all of a sudden 50 goons come through the door. What are you going to do, right? Step aside. $10 an hour isn't worth it, right? So it's just disheartening, but it's reality. We live in this country and we've got millions of shitbags like this out there that will take advantage of every situation possible. I saw them on the news. They broke into CVS, and you see individuals going in with black garbage bags empty, coming out moments later with the bag full. Yeah, I'm sure they sure care about George Floyd there. Anyway, hopefully wherever you live, you're not getting impacted by this too much. Like I said, it just shows the scum we have in society, and there's millions of them out there. Millions of those individuals who choose not to participate, who choose to just go their own way and cry when things don't go their way. They choose to go ahead and support these criminals like this, or they're criminals themselves. And they wonder why, due to their laziness, their scumbaggery, just the fact that they're just low-life criminals, they wonder why they never get ahead in life like the rest of us. I wonder why. Alright, that's all I got. That's my little rant for the day. So thanks for watching the video. Take care.